Tūtoa mai runga, tūtoa mai raro, tūtoa mai roto, tūtoa mai waho. Kia tau ai te mauri tū, te mauri ora, ki te katoa, haumi e, hui e, tā ki e. Kia ora e te whānau, and welcome along to the 2026 Ty Mitchell Rugby Tournament, coming to you from the beautiful Eastern Bay of Plenty township of Ōpōtiki. It's day one here, as we see the boys from Te Puke leading their haka. I'll take a breather here and let them do their thing. There it is, whānau. This is what it is all about here, the Ty Mitchell Tournament. This tournament has such a proud history of producing outstanding players, but it's not all about the rugby. It's about that stuff too, the whanaungatanga, the pride in your rohi, and creating memories that these athletes will carry for many, many years to come. So wherever you are, tuning in, settle down, because you've got 5 awesome days of footy brought to you by the team here at Local Gecko Productions. Of course, the last round today here of day one features 2 elite level teams, Te Puke versus Rotorua Maroon. It is going to be an absolute cracker if we can get through this one today. I'm looking forward to this call and have been all day long. So, our referee checks his watch. And Dan Rolls gets us underway in the final game of day one. Rotorua Maroon carry it back. Don't put too many into the ruck. That's going to be an option there for the Te Puke boys to get over and jackal that ball if they don't put enough players on the ruck. And there it is right there, holding on to the ball. Te Puke are happy about that one. And away they go through, right through the middle of the team there. Just a little bobble there. Dan Rolls won't miss that. Premier referee. He won't miss any beats out there, and he'll have to be on his A game to make sure that he gets everything from these two sides. As we see the first scrum here, Rotorua Maroon to feed. A lot of history, as I say, in these in this tournament. Pride that goes into representing your team, your rohi, and off the back goes number 8, Conan Willis. And they're going to snap it back and out to the blind side here. Good hands, good defensive there on him. Dan Rolls make sure that they all get back, and a great ball there off to number 4, Tefo. Nico Tefo, that is. Big sweeping pass. Maroon are happy to get their width on this one. Nearly could have been an intercept. As they get players around. Blindsides, no numbers there, but they snap back open. Running good pods here, the Maroon. Dan Rolls making sure everybody's in the right place. Good hands there. And again, they've got numbers out here, the Maroon. Through number 7 there, O'Reilly. Just needed to make sure he released that ball. As Te Puke get the first crack at things now. Quick tap and away they go. Some big boys in this Te Puke team. Good recycle there of the ball. Lovely pass, and out they come. Nicely done there, number 5 Te Puke. Mason Beale. Hands in the ruck, here's the call. You've got to let that go, and away goes number 9, Marley Taylor. Flicks it out the back. Backs are in there working like forwards. Again, happy to go to that blind side, and a big defensive effort on him. And he's got the turnover. That's Cunningham. Keanu Cunningham with the big hit and the steal. Good carry there into contact, right through to dummies once. And away they go to the Maroons, right out to the edge. Bundled down there is number 11, Finn Mara.
Yes, good shape. Go with him. Hit the hole.
Gee, you wouldn't have picked that these are intermediate age kids. The handling and the defense of these boys is next level. And away goes number 6. I think he spilt that one forward. Keanu Cunningham, just unlucky there. The idea was on. Spotted a bit of a gap and away he went.
Stay strong.
Yes, of course, we've got all games, every field, every game, every try, every tackle, televised here through Local Gecko TV. You can see all of that stuff on the YouTube channel, of course. While you're doing that, don't forget to tune in to the Bay Boil Up podcast tomorrow night about 8:30. We'll be unpacking some of this Ty Mitchell footy as well as every other club game around the Bay. Knock on there in that passage of play, and this will give Maroon a really good attacking opportunity here. Big blindside to the right. Floyd Sanford has a look. What are the options? First options, win the scrum. They do that well, and out comes Maroon. Good inside run there, inside line. Chopping back on there is Hudson, Tukana Hudson. Again, 15, unlucky there. This ball just goes to ground. And Te Puke are going to get out of jail free here. Good defensive effort there by Te Puke. Keep an eye on Nicholson there in the 15 jersey for Maroon. Just the way he's carrying. It's very elusive, hard to stop. How good was that haka battle? In goes the ball. Te Puke win this one. Beautiful big ball over the top there from number 10, Henry Stapleton. And again, Stapleton sets his boys alight. Draws in 1 or 2 as he does so. Penalty advantage is out. Yeah. Remembering sternum and lower for this age grade. All tackles, sternum and lower. Whereas referees will allow some senior men, senior women to go first tackle, sternum and lower. Any tackles above that can be just below the shoulders. From the side entry, and Maroon will get this and they'll go quickly. Calling for it out here is number 6, Keanu Cunningham, who'll opt to chip over the top. Te Puke, they've got the wheels out here on the edge. Off his feet is the call, not holding your weight. Jeepers, I think he did a brilliant job there to get over the ball. The skills of these young fellas is amazing. Speed of the play. And it comes to Puke. Beautiful step. Of course, Te Puke has brought a lot of wonderful players out of this Ty Mitchell team over the years. As you can just see the ball get dropped. Just having a look up and seeing what's happening in front of him is Sutherland. Yeah, Te Puke bringing a lot of really talented players out that are currently at Rotorua Boys High School. In fact, there's quite a few of them. Api, Simi, Noah, Nathan, Ted, all out of the Te Puke team over the last few years, now playing good quality footy, and this is what it's all about. Breeding ground for the next generation as we see Maroon off on the attack now. Defensive line rushes up on them pretty quickly. It's out there, ball's out. He's done well there, the halfback for the Maroons. A little bit of a mess there. Need to set structure again. Go back to what they've been practicing. Well controlled here so far by referee Dan Rolls. Chip over the top. Anybody's ball. Te Puke do well. Had the back there with that. Maroons this time push up very, very quickly. And away they go again. Te Puke through first five there. I think you'll find that's Henry Stapleton.
Get across!
Yes. Oh, unlucky guys. Still playing penalty for offside. As I say, you'll have to be pretty quick to beat Dan Rolls. And away go Te Puke. Inside their 22, they're happy to run it out. Ruck formed. Te Puke back and forth across the field. Hands on from Maroons, and he's going to get it to give it to him. Beautiful jackal there. Rotorua Maroons. And they've signalled for the posts. This is an interesting call. Very, very different to what we've seen in the previous games today. So far, we've watched every penalty go straight to a quick tap. But this time, they're happy to take the 3. Of course, all the players here are making sure that they do well by their club, well by their team. But of course, they want to shine a little bit themselves and have that opportunity of getting selected for the New Zealand Wasps side. So kick goes up very high. The flags are up. And the first points are on the board after 10.5 minutes. Rotorua Maroon are 3, Te Puke 0. What a game we've got here. Coach Caleb Hall has been drilling these boys well in the Maroons for the last few weeks. They've had a few warm-up games. As we see a beautiful kick-off reception here. And then he's happy to go himself, number 5, TJ Tiki. Halfback in there, swings this one wide. Beautiful hands, beautiful passings, and straight through the middle goes number 4, Nico Tefo. Show and go, sliding through defenders here, and away go the Maroons through number 7, Dante O'Reilly. He could go all the way. Dante O'Reilly is, and over he goes, try number 2. Awesome to see the boys get in and around their mate, celebrating and congratulating him. Good team effort here as you see the passing from the Maroon through the One Foundation replay. Just the great hands out there, the old show and go. Slides through one, not selfish, gives it out to O'Reilly. And he just goes and goes and goes. Great try. This one's a little bit harder kick, but further back. Gets under it though. Oh, and off the posts. Robbed. So after 12 and a half minutes, Rotorua Maroon 8, Te Puke 0. Beautiful afternoon here in Ōpōtiki. Sun is shining. Beautiful take there again. I think that's the same player. Conan Willis this time. Good defence there, Te Puke. You can see a few touch skills coming from some of these outside backs as Te Puke steal it. Need to do something with it, son. Here we go, Te Puke on the attack now. Big wide pass. Te Puke players quite deep in their back line. Probably allowing themselves just that little bit extra time. As we see a high tackle there. Dan rolls his arm, goes up. Penalty advantage coming. He sneaks through the gap, does the little number 9, Marley Taylor. He needs some support, and he's got it. Ball held up there. Bang, out to the left it goes. Out to Henry Stapleton. And another penalty there. Very clever stuff, Marley Taylor. Referee's going to march him back. Going back to the high tackle. Tap and go here. Number 6 carries there, Jonty O'Hire. Beautiful passing there and rush defence. Be careful we don't make gaps in our defence. Big step there by number 1, Archer Graham. Offloads back inside. A game of footy we've been privileged to see here for the last 15 minutes. Two really sharp teams, and off he goes again. He loves this sort of rugby, does Marley Taylor. Ball still in play. Referee's going to bring him back. Still playing a penalty. Tap and go here. Big Henry Stapleton. He's got a great pass on him, both arms. Good tackle there. Chops him around the bootlaces. Stops the potential try. Here's our little halfback, Marley Taylor. Just drawing numbers here. Te Puke deserve a try. Stay strong in the ruck. Ball comes back, Stapleton. Out to number 11, Monty. He slides through 3 or 4, 5. He's going to go all the way himself. And young Monty goes from one side to the next and scores. As we see on the replay, just wait for number 11, Monty Nyaga, to get the ball. He breaks through that tackle, steps those 2, steps that 3rd, steps that 4th, and then just shows a clean pair of heels. Over. Beautiful kick there. Flags are up. Oh, we got a game on our hands, whānau. 7 points to 8. Rotorua Maroon over Te Puke. But boy, oh boy, it could be anyone's here. Fourth game of Field 1 action. 4 fantastic games. Ōpōtiki versus Whakatane girls. Rotorua Gold girls versus Rangataiki girls. Then the same matchup in the boys comp. And of course this comp here that we've got between these two very strong sides. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right through into the finals. Te Puke lets this one bounce, sits up nicely. Well defended there. Referee says that's fine, play on. And over the top they go. To ruck now. Te Puke, they got their tails up now. Yep, players offside through the back line there. Referee spots it. Great carry. Not held, so we can carry on. This is number 13, Shane Cameron. And off he goes. Is that to our little mate Monty? Monty Naiaga gets a second. As you see here, young Shane Cameron gives it off to his mate Monty. And Monty asking, who wants it, who wants it? Just put it down, son. Yeah, I know Aaron Sutherland will just be yelling from the sideline, put it down. And the kick is good. Minute and a half to play here in the first half of what essentially could be a final, the way these two teams are playing. Of course, a massive thank you to our three major sponsors, One Foundation, Wasps Rugby New Zealand, and of course the team at Legend Sportswear, who've kitted out all of these superstars this week. And they look absolutely fantastic year in, year out, the amount of gear that these teams get. Very cool. Big high restart. Well received there at the back to Puke. They've got 2 tries now. They want a third before the break. Good carry there. To Puke. Well cut down there, the Maroons. They just need to get their hands on the pill. Counter coming. Needed a halfback. Jonty Ohio gets into play half. And it's gone forward here. The referee will say playing advantage for the knock on. Just keep an eye on the time there. There will be time for the scrum. Well, this may be the last throw of the dice here for Maroon in this first half. Scrum feed. 25 metres shy of the line. Floyd Sanford will eye up his opportunities. What's happening in front of him? What are the options? Taps the hooker's arm. Here it comes. Big scrum here. Front rows have popped. And out come the Maroons, who are happy to chip over the top. That may be an option. Oh, but not when you got hands like that at the back. Outstanding stuff to Puke. And Te Puke will chip it into touch. And that'll be the end of the first 20 minutes. And what a 20 minutes we've had. My goodness, 2 teams battling it out. Te Puke lead 14 points over Rotorua Maroon 8. Let's give it a chance for the coaches to go and have their say. And we'll see you back in 5 minutes' time. No mai hoki mai whānau, and welcome back. We are straight away into the action. No mucking around here at Local Gecko TV. Live at Te Puke versus Rotorua Maroon at the 2026 Ty Mitchell competition. As we see, Te Puke making a great burst right back up to halfway. Who would have thought that in day one we'd be seeing what I think has the makings of an absolute final? These two teams have been next level. As away go Te Puke to the blind side. Te Puke with 2 late tries in that first half, getting the score 14-8 up over Rotorua's single try and penalty, as we see an intercept there by Rotorua Maroon, and now they'll go on the attack, snapping it out here to the right-hand side. Big wide ball, lovely pass. Cuts back inside is Malachi Hall. And Te Puke have stolen this one. They've come through, just not committing enough players to the rucker, the Maroons. Been guilty of that a few times in the first half. And both teams have pounced on, on opportunities. As we see a lovely wide ball, hands out to the edge. Held up there on the right-hand side of the field for Te Puke. Swings it back to the left now. Chop tackle and one. That is just clever work there by the Rotorua Maroons. Chop tackle, supporting tackler gets in over the top of the ball. Nothing Dan Rolls can say, but penalty, Maroons ball. Eyeing up the sticks from here. Nope, I'll rethink that one. And this time they'll keep ball in hand. Fakes to chip. Tackle now. Numbers out to the right, and this is the way that they come. And Te Puke matched them there. Oh, unlucky not to get that jackal. I thought he did well there. Just slipped off that one. No, pass goes to nobody, to the back. It's young Cohen Hunter. He will go all day, this boy. Number 1. This time, Te Puke do get hands over, and away they go. Te Puke weighing up their options, and they know which option to choose. Is the double try scorer of Monty. Swings it wide out here. Steps back inside, number 19, LeBron Kamana. Te Puke reset. Spies a gap, goes around, offloads it there. Everything was there. Just didn't happen to stick that time. Te Puke again on the attack. Legs going everywhere. They're looking for the intercept. They want the glory shot as the Maroons. Te Puke, though, they're happy to go through their business, do what they've practiced, do what they've done leading up into this tournament. And somebody turns on the lights. Thank you, cameraman. Not held. They can carry on. Referee's happy with all of that. Big wide pass. The cutout of 3 or 4 players. Oh. Referee says that's knock on there. Te Puke ball. I think the AR has given him the insight there. What a game we've been privileged to view here. Looking forward to seeing some of the Tauranga teams too. East versus West, I hear, was a cracker on the other field. Of course, all of these games are televised, so you can go back and watch them at your leisure on Local Gecko TV YouTube channel. As we see Te Puke, again, he's going to go for his hat trick. And he is. He's going to bring it in and over the line. They're going to have a chat with the AR. And it's a try. Monty will get his 3rd. A few questions there from the Rotorua Maroon about the grounding of the ball. So we just watch here on the One Foundation replay. Te Puke just happy to give it some space. They're playing under penalty advantage. And boy, oh boy, when you see young Monty like this, everybody thinks that he's knocked that one on, but referee and AR are on the spot. They'll make the final decision. Those of you who, as we see the kick go up, flags go up too, 2 more points. Those of you who have been watching Ty Mitchell for years and years, you'll remember probably 2-3 years ago now, it was being played at Blake Park in Hamilton, and there were 2 brothers for Te Puke, Simi and Dimmy. And they had an absolute electric tournament. They were just next level. Dimmy went on to get a scholarship at Wellington College, and Simi is now playing under 15 elite boys at Rotorua Boys High School, knocking on the door of the first 15. So this is what can happen when you play well at this Ty Mitchell tournament. As the restart goes underway, well caught there by number 17 for Te Puke, Nate Pepper. As Te Puke run deep, and their beautiful hands. This is really clever stuff here by Te Puke. Well coached, well organised. As the ball comes back out, and that's our man there, the try-scoring machine, Monty. This time, the Maroons have the pill. What can they do with it? They'll kick it. They'll find some empty space too. Referee's going to bring them all back. Penalty Maroon. Sideline instruction is go, go, go. But the boys are just happy just to take a breather. Figure out what they want to do. Everyone on the same page. Give it to Cohen Hunter. He's tough. No, this time. They pass it off. Not too sure who that is, sorry. Look at the haircut on this number 10. Oh no, and his matching mate here, number 13. Unlucky. These things happen, mate. Flush it and get on with the next thing. That's what I tell my son every time he makes a mistake on the footy field. Flush it, don't worry about it. Make sure you do something right now. For those of you that are watching on the YouTube channel, feel free to tune in and have a look at the comments. You can back your boys that way or tell us what you think. And don't tell me he's going again. He's going again. Holy moly, he's got wheels. Monty Naiaga. And the big swan dive to finish. So we have a look at the replay here. We see the ball inside their half. Monty Naiaga just turns on the turbo. Ball in the correct hand. And just out and out wheels. You cannot coach pace. Remember that name over the course of this week, whānau? Monty Naiaga. Yeah, as I was saying, jump onto the comment section. Let us know if we are mispronouncing any of the names or if our team sheets are different to who's actually wearing the jerseys out there. We want to credit these boys with everything they deserve, and the girls, of course. So let us know. Let us know who you're cheering for, who you're backing for the tournament, who do you think are going to win. As we see the restart. Goes deep. Well played there by the Maroons. Stolen. And knock on there. They've forced that. Still time. Coach Caleb Hall will be telling his boys, calm heads. Caleb, a very, very experienced coach. His son Malachi Hall, number 2 for the Maroons. Very talented player as well. If he's anything like his older brother Josh, he will be very, very clued up. Knows all the rules inside out. Caleb, of course, a referee as well as a coach and a handy player in his time. As the Maroons swing it wide here, this is what we want to see, a bit of space on that ball. Good contact. Sealed it off, it is a ruck. Can't do that. Well done, Maroons. Wonderful to see the sponsors coming on board for both of these teams. Absolutely outstanding. So many local businesses willing to get on board and support our boys and girls as they make this Ty Mitchell tournament. As we see number 13 sliding through the defence. He's getting closer and closer to the line now. It was Tukana Hudson. And here the Te Puke boys have turned this over. And they'll spread it. Oh, and it bounces off one, bounces off two. It's anyone's. Tyrese Cornwell appealing for being dragged back. But the referee's seen something different. He will say scrum time. Te Puke. Bouncing around like a pinball. Of course, don't forget, tune in tomorrow. What date are we today? Yes, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Thursday night, 8:30 on the Local Gecko Productions YouTube and Facebook pages. As we see Te Puke winning the scrum. Bay Rugby Boil Up. We'll cover everything in the Bay, including some Ty Mitchell footy. All of the women's matches. Of course, Te Puna winning the championship women's competition on the weekend. As we see the ball bouncing around, Te Puke they're dicing with death here underneath their own posts. They're going to pass it out, spin it wide. And they've done well to get out of their in goal. He's held him up here. He'll need to do something, otherwise it's going to be a turnover. That's well done, Rotorua Maroon. No, it's a scrum. You can't quick tap a scrum. This is a good attacking opportunity for the Maroon boys. Floyd Sanford tells his troops what he wants to do. Bowen Gibbs, with his cool haircut, instructs the boys, this is what's going to happen, boys. We're going to win this scrum. I'm going to set these backs alight. Here they go, cut back ball. Well read there by Te Puke. Pick and go. It's a good carry there by number 1, Cohen Hunter. As I said, it's tough, that kid. I remember him as a 5-year-old running around the field playing footy with his older brothers. Pick and goes again. Good clean out. There's a bit of space there. Number 3, Kaiser Green. And over, no, they must be just short. Got to get low body position. Low body position. Not held, released, gets back on his feet. Penalty here. They'll tap and go. Who are they going to look for? Big wide ball. No, steps it. Tyrese Cornwell lays it back for his boys. This is where the Maroon need to go to work. Chops inside. Bowen. And again, number 6 now. Cunningham. Lays it back nicely. Well-drilled team. They just need some pick and goes. Keep calm. Don't rush anything. Bouncing around in the bottom of that is number 6, Keanu Cunningham. This time, Te Puke defence proving to be very sharp. Ball bobbles, and Te Puke got the turnover. And down goes Te Puke. They'll be very happy to get out of there without conceding points. 5 minutes to go. Te Puke up 28 points to 8. Oh, great hand. Well, I was going to say great pass or shovel on there. Ball's just gone to ground, playing its knock-on advantage. Good carry there, making good metres. Halfback into play. Out to number 10, Bowen Gibbs. To see an injured player in the background. Referee just needs to hold fire there. Let the coaching staff come on and support the player. Remembering these guys are only kids. Believe it or not, these guys are 12 and 13 years old. Even though they're playing far, far beyond their age grade, they are only essentially kids. So if we see a player down, we want to make sure that we stop, we look after him, so that he gets back up and can play next time. Finn Mara, number 11 there for Rotorua Maroon. I've just noticed that's Simon Mara's son. Sponsored there by Silver Fern Farms in the Mara whānau. Oh, number 20, I didn't even know. That's Carter Vandervloot. Chrissy's boy. Good on you, Carter. I'm going to find you on the field now. Scrum feed. Maroon get the ball in. Oh, there he is there. Number 20 with the headgear on. Carter Vandervloot on the field. He is electric, this kid. Keep an eye on that pink headgear. Halfback like his father, who's come out of the Whakarewarewa club. Ball goes in. Big push there by Te Puke. Carter gets the ball. Flings it wide now. Good hands. Out to number 14, Tyrese Cornwall. Chips and chase. The skill at the back for Te Puke today has been first class. Under the high ball, the chip and chase, everything those back three have managed to maintain. As we see Te Puke go off on another attack. Well sorted there by Marlene Nicholson. Oh, the steal coming through there. Unlucky. Carry on, boy. Just keep playing until the whistle goes. Yeah, good try. That was Rawiri Ashton Edmonds. Speaking of Rawiri, manager for the Rotorua Maroon, Rawiri Wihapi, who has been in and around Ty Mitchell for just about as long as Ty Mitchell has been around, nearly 100 years. Good man, Rawiri. Very, very good man. Formerly the principal at Makoia Intermediate. Top man. And here goes Carter off the back of the scrum. Maroon, they deserve a late try here. Don't know if they've got time to get the next 20 points, but they have worked tirelessly today. And off go to Puke. Oh! Number 6, Keanu Cunningham, didn't quite hear the referee's instruction. Come back on the mark. Keanu just snotted him. Good to see, just a stoppage of play. Really nice to see in some of the earlier games, every time there was an injury or something didn't go quite right, both teams got around to support the injured player, and that's what this tournament is all about. We go out there and we play our best, we do whatever we can for our team, within the rules of course, but in the end, it's a game, and we get out there and we support each other. As we see number 21, Machu Keel Adams, coming over and doing exactly that. High-fiving your mate saying, "You all right, bro? We'll catch you after the game. You'll be good for the next one." Tap ball to Puke. They'll spin it wide. Cut back towards the same blindside way. Good carry there. Great leg drive. Snaps it back open. Pressure there from the Maroons. Rushing up in defence. Big wide ball. Yeah, I'd like to see Tyrese Cornwell score one out on this edge for the Maroon. He's worked tirelessly today. And Te Puke will just hack it downfield. But they've got a chase, and this could work in their favour. Number 18 for Te Puke is Blake Dixon, and he's going to get hauled down by the man Tyrese Cornwell. But it's a high tackle, and away they go again. Te Puke will tap this one and go, go, go. Forward pass, just a breakdown of communication there. That's all right. You're back down the right end of the field, Te Puke. They'll call for the scrum. And this will probably be the last feed for this. Let's say it's an electric match. It has been absolutely outstanding right from the first whistle. Carter Vandervloot will feed the scrum. Wonder if Chrissy's actually over there watching or if he's at Total Door Systems working. See the ball out the back. Beautiful pass, Carter. Dad's been working on that with you. Spinning that ball wide. Maroons are going to run this from inside their own 22. Back it goes. Now they're looking to clear. It's been charged down. It's going to dribble over the dead ball line. And referee Dan Rolls will say that'll do it here from Ōpōtiki. The winners, Te Puke, 28 points over top of Rotorua Maroon, 8. What a game that was. Both teams absolutely first class. Thank you for joining us today, whānau. We will be back with you all tomorrow for all of the live action here from Ōpōtiki, streamed on Local Gecko TV. From all of us, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you in the morning. Kia ora koutou.